Yo, what's going on everyone? Thank you again for stopping by. My name is Line, and in this episode we continue once again with the enclosure for the grey seals. In the previous episode we started on the building that you see on screen right now. Also on the lighthouse, the conversion of the pre-built lighthouse that is. It is actually a blueprint in the game itself. And the size of the lighthouse was already perfectly for us. So that's the reason why we chose that blueprint and modified the colors on it. But it looks very cool now, a part of the actual area too. So I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. But in this one we're going to focus more on the rockwork. And also on the section where the staff door will be at the end of the day. Right now it is still inside the building that we made in the previous episode, but it will be moved over to another area, and that is all to later on have a better work zone environment going, and that therefore the staff members are not able, or they don't have to walk greater distances than they actually have to. So they'll be done in the next episode. For the overall aquatic project, altogether, that is, we are pretty far in. I think it will only take a couple extra episodes to complete the enclosure for the grey seals, and whenever that is done, there will be one, maybe two extra episodes where we're going to focus more on the buildings outside of the enclosures and more to fine-tune everything detail-wise. So just more benches, garbage bins, just the sorts of items that we would normally place in later. But all in all, it's coming to an end. Whenever the grey seal enclosure is finished, the decoration section is also completed and done. There's one more thing that we're going to build. I'm not entirely sure how long that will take, but in between the enclosure for the penguins and the enclosure for the otters, we're going to create some sort of a creek, a little river. I'm not entirely sure yet how it will look, but we do have plenty of space, so we should be able to come up with something nice and also something that will definitely enhance the area itself, so it sort of combines all together. Later on, whenever we place trees in this section, in the enclosure, but also on the outside, it will really sort of come together already, but because the gap is still there, it still doesn't at the end of the day, and that's what we're going to try to fix and change whenever we're going to build the creek. As you can see in the background right now, I tried to get the traversable area for the grey seals up and running. It was quite difficult, because at the end of the day, the grey seals don't really walk. They just, move about, so to speak. They blubber about, what I like to call it. And therefore, the slightest change in terrain already affects the traversable area. So at the end of the day, we're not really focusing too much on aesthetics with rocks, because we can't place too many of them, because the actual effect that we'll have on the traversable area is fairly big, even if we place smaller rocks in. And we still needed enough space for them to move around from one area to another. And as you can see, with placing a couple rocks, it already decreased a whole lot. So it was quite difficult to get everything up and running. I also got some more exciting news, already told something about it in the previous episode as well. I got an early key for the Southeast Asia DLC a couple days ago. Kindly given by Frontier, which is super nice of him, of course. And I already made and finished the video of an animal showcase. We made an extra enclosure on the side with an Asian look. We used a couple buildings that were in this zoo that we are currently working in. And it was just meant for a temporary enclosure so we can finish the video itself. It's quite cool. In general, the animals themselves look super nice. There is one but, however. The binturong, that's one of the animals that is arriving with the Southeast Asia DLC. They already changed the look of that animal. So in the video itself, it still has the old look. But whenever the DLC launches, it will already receive an update in terms of aesthetics. So it's like a super quick change/fix from Frontier, which is again super cool. But that video will be released tomorrow, and tomorrow is the 30th of March 2021. Whoever checks this video out in the future, of course. And it will release at 10 AM British Standard Time or 11 AM Central European Standard Time. But it is a planned video, so it will just be released whenever that time hits. Because it does have an embargo and it lifts on those times. So I cannot like sort of show anything beforehand. So keep an eye out on the channel itself whenever it releases. It's a super nice build. It's super nice to show all these animals off. And it's also actually the first time for me personally to make one of these videos like this. So it was a new experience, but it was super nice and super fun to make. But for now, I will leave you all with the remaining of the speed build. Hope you all enjoy. As always, I will leave a link in the description down below with the Twitch channel link. Because all the builds that you see on the YouTube videos have been built live over on Twitch. So if you're interested, please feel free to hop over on the Twitch channel. Check the streams out if you want to, of course. It's going to be super nice to see you there. But for now, stay safe. I will see you all in the next video, otherwise in the next stream over on Twitch. I will see you all later. Have a good one. Bye bye.